Salutations and welcome to another episode of my Fallout 3 Let's Play. Today I'm going to be doing a lot of side quests as well as a little bit of main story. I'm going to start off with reprogramming R3FV. That is my little robot down in my basement. And I just want to get this quest done just for the XP. I don't actually plan on ever taking him out in the waste with me because he's literally the best shop. Look at that, already a level up. I'm going to do energy weapons, medicine, melee weapons, and repair. And then the next perk that I'm going to be taking is supposed to be ninja, but I don't have 80 melee weapons. So since I don't have 80 in melee weapons, I'm going to pick something else. And I think I'm going to go with explorer just so that I have all the map markers on my map. But yes, so I don't ever plan on taking my robot out into the wasteland just because he is literally the best shop in the entire game, and I'm not going to have him die on me.
Take that.
Research terminal. Company announcement. The Nuka-Cola Corporation is pleased to announce to all its employees that the first shipments of our Nuka-Cola Quantum are on their way to retailers in the Washington, D.C. area. This flagship test market program is the culmination of a 3-year research program to bring the refreshing taste of Quantum to market. Congratulations to all employees on a job well done. Test subjects in the Nuka-Cola Quantum program are responding well to the reconfigured taste and the new isotope. The only listed side effects from the group are 3 cases of dizziness, 1 case of nausea, and 1 case of impaired vision. We find from a sampling of 50 that this is an acceptable number of cases and approve this product for production. Isotope CE772 has proven too damaging to the initial test group, which now needs to be disbanded due to their reluctance to continue in our program. This group has suffered 4 fatalities, 12 major internal organ failures, and 32 internal radiation burns. This is an unacceptable number of issues in a given test group and recommended we switch to an alternate isotope such as CE774 or UR993. Isotope CE770 has proven to be a disastrous failure. All of the test subjects suffered severe internal organ failures and died within 3 days of ingestion. We recommend the immediate destruction of container A32 in the production rooms and suggest switching to isotope CE772. Please send standard Nuka condolences, fruit and cheese packages to test group members' families. Oh my fucking god. They killed so many people. Attention all Nuka-Cola Corporation employees. We are very proud to announce that R&D has been completed on Nuka-Cola Clear. With only minimal loss of life, we've been able to modify the look of Nuka-Cola but give it the same great taste. We will be submitting the product to marketing shortly for bottle design and advertising strategies. From all of us in the research department, thanks for the support. I'm going to be going a lot more in depth learning about Nuka-Cola Corporation whenever I play Fallout 4. Yeah, I swear I've been down here before. Guess this place just relooted and refilled with enemies. Turn to Moira.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy.
Got the program. Unfortunately, I haven't found anything else for you. Congratulations, R3FV has been reprogrammed and should now be much better help to you as a follower. And find clues to where R3FV plans might be. At least it's marked now, right? Finding the formula. Robco factory. Go there before returning to Moira. Alright, got the plans. Good lord. Also have plenty of books to read, so I'm going to read a few. Flying Congressional Style. 2 big books of science. I guess that was it. Dang, look at all these markers now. I've got so many. Oh, okay, so she can repair it for me if he gets hurt or, like, destroyed out in the wastes. Okay, congratulations, R3FE has been tweaked and should now be much better help to you as a follower. So, I actually think I will be taking him out with me, in addition to these guys. So, the first upgrade, those are his upgrades. Doubled the crit chance, 50% extra speed, fatigue is reduced. I don't even know why a robot would have fatigue. Health is way higher, so yeah, that's great. All right, so let's go grab him then. And then I'm gonna start stealing independence. All right, let's see how good he is, I guess.
Away from there!
Alright, here we are, the National Archives. Boy.
Get your ass over here if you want to live. And watch out for the mines.
What?
Quick, they're coming. Lock and load. They'll be here any second.
Seems like he's not able to follow me. Oh my god, Overlord? Just one-handing a Chinese assault.
Protect.
I think he's broken, so we're just gonna leave him at home. I don't really want 3 companions anyway. 2 is already too much.
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
You're pretty. Thanks, you're not so bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
What do you mean, fellow relic hunter?
Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help.
What are you proposing?
Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans to this place, so without me, you're going to go in circles. What do you say?
Sure, let's team up.
Smart move. Okay, the Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, and let's get going.
Since we're partners now, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Ha! I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
How did you get into the relic hunting business?
I don't know. I grew up like pretty much every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper. So I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since.
You recovered all of that stuff in the Preservation Society's museum?
Oh no. There is more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect.
Nice gun. I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow. My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
What happened to your father?
Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better.
Okay.
Just watch yourself, because I'm not...
Yeah, I don't want to drag your corpse back there either, so please don't die. Well, please don't die and give me your gun as a thank you. Alright, 3 of us. Whole merry band.
Good enough. There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda. It should take us directly down to the lower levels. I was hacking the system right before we were attacked. The code should be, "We the people."
Duck and cover.
What's up? It's only a...
Gotta take care of my girl. That's crazy.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been
We kept the
breached.
declaration in the archive strong room. It's at the end
Men,
of the east wing here.
we can't let
We'll
the
have to make
enemy's
our way to
progress dissuade us from our task. We must defend our freedom.
I've got one.
And use right army.
There's all sorts of
Tell my mama I
Can't stand the sight of...
We must not be stained with the blood.
Bill of Rights. Wow. God, there's so many locked vaults with like different documents and crap in them. I love this. Really a cool quest. What is in this one?
Hey! Where?
Magna Carta.
Yeah? You want some of this?
Interesting. The Magna Carta, the Bill of Rights. We're gonna grab the Declaration of Independence.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the time.
What?
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
You must be Button Gwinnett, second signer of the Declaration.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
That's quite brave of you, to potentially sacrifice your life over a document.
This is no mere document, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation.
You do realize that it's about 500 years later, don't you?
Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
There's more to this than you realize, Button.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded Redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
I'm Thomas Jefferson, and I've returned to liberate the Declaration.
You, sir, are a liar, a fraud, and likely a spy of the Royal Crown. I warn you not to test my patience. You'll find it wearing quite thin.
Let me prove my honesty by helping you trick the Redcoats.
Interesting. I had a plan for just this sort of situation. Perhaps this will prove that you're here as an ally rather than an enemy. We create a forgery of the Declaration and send it off to Great Britain. It might be just the delay we need to get the document out of here safely. I'd love to be at court when King George finds out he wasted all his resources gaining a forgery. We have to be cautious, though. The British scholars would recognize a poor duplicate almost immediately.
Anything we can do to pull the wool over their eyes is a blow for freedom.
Here. If you were to bring me some iron gall ink, I could produce a mirror-perfect duplication. The best place to find some would be in the Arlington Library, which is why I have been unable to do this myself. After all, I can't abandon these fortifications.
Try and get the ink for you.
Excellent. Please hasten back. There's no telling how much longer we can hold here at the fort. I hear the thumping of the cannonade getting closer by the minute. Soon our walls will be breached, and the last bastion of the USA may fall.
What's up?
What do you make of this Button Gwinnett robot?
Look, if you think you can reason with him, go right ahead. My advice? Blow its damn head off. It's obviously malfunctioning. Either way, I'll let you decide. Anything that gets us closer to the prize is fine by me.
Saints alive! You've done it! Quickly, let me have the ink and I will produce the copy of the Declaration of Independence. Here you are, a perfect copy. That should give old George something to think about. What are the next orders from the Congress?
Do whatever you want. I'm out of here.
Very well. I'm sure you need to hasten back to headquarters. It's been an honor meeting you. I concede you are indeed a patriot among men. Now, go. You'll have no further trouble from my men. Godspeed.
So, I guess that was the good karma way of doing it. But I want the actual Declaration of Independence. My gosh. Here it is right here. Declaration of Independence. And he's not even mad that we took it. Okay. John Hancock. What? Benjamin Franklin. It's Jefferson. I have the forged declaration and the actual declaration. Alright, Sydney, let's do this.
What wonderful artifacts have you brought me?
Alright. Sydney and I have the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, my lord, I never I'm utterly shocked. You two have earned your places in the annals of American history. Yes, indeed. You will be remembered for this great day. I will award Sydney's promised bounty to her personally. No need to worry yourself about that. Enjoy your reward, my friend. You've earned it.
Thank you.
Yes? What's up?
Awesome. Okay. Alright, so I downloaded a mod to make her able to be a companion after all the quests. So now I'm going to be able to recruit her right now. But she also looks a little different because of the mod, which is kind of strange. But
We might get to be friends after all. You're not so bad.
So what do you plan on doing now?
Well, now that we brought back the Declaration, I think I'll take my cut of the earnings and head out to get drunk.
I'm planning on exploring much more of the wastes. Would you care to join me?
What? Me? Why?
I want to use one of these, but I really like that one. Because I'd enjoy having you around, and it's a pretty good deal for you. I have a nice house that I wouldn't mind sharing with you, partner.
Really? You know, I'm getting a little sick of living in the slums. You know what? You're right. I couldn't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's get going.
Alright, sweet. So now we have her as a companion. I'm probably going to tinker with mods to try to make her look a lot more like she did when I was first with her. I mean, she doesn't look terrible now, but she looks so good whenever we started the quest, and now, that mod messed it up. Alright, so let's turn in the rest of these documents.
What brings you by Rivet?
I have a document you may want. The Bill of Rights.
Oh my, I never expected anyone to find this. I didn't even know it was still intact. Well, certainly a reward is in order for your efforts. How about 100 caps?
Oh my god, that's all I can get. You give me 125 caps for it?
You drive a hard bargain, but it's worth every cap.
That seems like it'd be worth so much more, but whatever. I've recovered a copy of the Magna Carta. Interested?
Indeed I am. Although there were several copies made of the document, I certainly never expected to come across one intact. What do you say to 75 caps for it?
You give me 100 caps for it?
You drive a hard bargain, but it's worth every cap.
You need something, hon?
Are they all dead yet? Excellent. That'll be a lesson for all the ghoul haters out there. Here's your payment. It's pretty far away.
Alright, level up. Science is at 100. Alright, I put Sydney in some better armor, so now she's more protected. And she looks really good. And I'm gonna keep her, and only her. I put Sharon and Dogmeat down in the man cave, and I'm gonna let them just wait there and just chill out. And I wanna take her with me on my adventures for a while. Alright, we're gonna head up to Canterbury Commons.
I'm gonna tear your
got
fucking
one.
throat out!
Alright, so as I was saying, me and Sydney are going to be heading up to Canterbury Commons to invest in all 4 of the traders that are going around. Even though their shop won't be as good as mine at home, they will be almost similar in their own respects, because they all sell different things.
Systems failed.
God, you're lucky. Get the fuck
Hey.
out of here. Alright, let's do this.
We'll see about that. Attack, my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys. Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the antagonizer.
Not while the world is protected by me, the Mechanist.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
You seem to be pretty calm, considering there was just a war in your streets.
That must be the 20th time I've seen those two go at it. There are problem citizens, the Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer. That woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. That was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
I might be able to help you.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant-Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Double that and you've got yourself a deal.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect results. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
Anything to trade around here?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
I just invested everything I could into all the traders. Alright, let's test one of these traders. This is crazy.
I hear you're the
Wolfgang.
one who's so deeply invested in my junk. Not as deeply as me, of course, but who is, really. I picked up some stealth boys the other day, and they seemed like just the way to thank you for your investment. Kudos.
You're welcome.
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
Yeah, see, even his shop like doesn't compare to mine at all. That's everything he has. I have the best shop in the Wasteland. I just do.
I hear you're my mysterious investor. With your help, I've collected quite a few toys for myself. But what good are toys if they aren't played with? Thanks to you, I have so many, I can hardly play with them all. So, I present to you a prize of the collection, a micro nuke. Enjoy it in safety.
Mini nuke. Okay. Alright, now this is the
Please.
arms dealer.
Enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
Yeah, he still barely has, like, he only has a fraction of what I have. It's crazy. Right.
And here you are. The spirits have blessed me with many gifts, but you have given the more marketable gift of monetary investment. Please accept this offering, a mask and helmet made from the hide of the wisest spirits of the wind. May it benefit you as fully as it has myself.
Rose Ibot helmet. Okay, see, that's actually a unique
Have
item.
a look. See if anything calls out to you.
Okay, his armor collection isn't terrible. This is actually decent, but it's still, you know, not on par with mine. And the final one.
My investor arrives at last. This line of work doesn't allow for much sentiment, but how could I not offer you some material token of my thanks? In that case here, the gift of health. Rarely given in this day and age, but all too often taken.
7 stems, okay.
Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix.
He's got sugar bombs. That's good.
Hey.
Pretty much it for these shops. But at least they're all 4 all the way upgraded, and you know, I've got new vendors that I can come across. And it only cost me a few thousand caps to max them out, and I literally have like 30k. Or at least I was close to it. I'm at 25,000 now, so yeah, we're good. When I come back, I'm going to do the Mechanist and Antagonizer quest. Alright, I think I'm gonna go visit the Mechanist first.
Lock and load. Had enough. Yeah. Lock and load. More where that came from.
go.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
Just here to talk. We can find a peaceful way to stop this fighting.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, the antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
Let's try this. Fighting is causing more trouble for the town than the antagonizer ever did.
Is that true? Have I really become a bigger problem for the town than her? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I've got a lot to think about.
Alright, well, gave up his life just like that. Didn't pack a bag. Said, here, you can have all my stuff for free. I don't really care. And I said, awesome. Will do. Alrighty, now it's time to go stop the antagonizer. Alright.
At last, you've pried the shell off that meaty little mechanist. Give it to me.
Wait, first let's talk about what you've been doing.
You would dare to tell the antagonizer to wait? No human commands the Ant Queen. But as you have defeated my nemesis, I will allow you to talk. Quickly.
We all make mistakes, but there's still a chance for us. I believe in you.
You're wrong. Humans are cruel, hurtful beasts. They can't be saved. We can't be. I can't go back. But I can't keep doing this. I can't be as bad as they were. Not if someone like you believes in me. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
Certainly. Good luck in your new life.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Uncle Ro's house.
What can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
I took care of both of them. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go start the Riley's Ranger quest here in Underworld. I'm pretty sure I have the medicine skill to doctor her up now.
Assessing threat.
Your medicine skill is high enough to enable you to administer the proper treatment on Riley and revive her. Revive Riley.
Whoa. What? Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out?
Not long, fortunately.
Right.
She's been out for
Can't
so
remember
long.
what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! My team! What happened to them?
How did this all happen, Riley?
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. Eventually, the fight spilled into the Statesman Hotel, and we ran all the way to the roof. I left my guys up there and tried to stealth out, but got caught by a mutie ambush patrol. That was the last thing I remember.
What did you need from me?
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it.
All right, I'll do it.
Whew. I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there.
All right. Don't really need the ammo crate, but we'll go get it anyways.
Lock and load. Teach you to mess with me.
Oh, well. It's a no more game. Time to die.
Glad that's over. Yeah! Where? Had enough? That's it.
I'm going to fight.
Lock and load.
There you are!
Teach you to mess with me.
No more
I've
game.
got one.
Time to die.
Go. Need some help here.
Oh boy.
Oh! Well, that's the end of that. Flank 'em.
Oh, here's the ammo box. Yo. It's a decent amount, but since I have practically unlimited, it doesn't really matter. Yes, that would have helped me in the beginning.
There you are!
Keep firing.
Overlord with a Tri-Beam, and they actually really hurt still, so. Psycho. X.
Teach you to mess with me.
Good night.
Game's over!
You freak.
Alright, I think we're finally on the top floor.
Hey! Look out!
Oh. Note from Little Moonbeam's father. I found it. That is her dead dad. I'm gonna finish clearing out this building first before I give it to her.
Well, that's the end of that.
Sweet.
What's the matter, huh?
I love plasma weapons. Just energy weapons in general, but plasma weapons are my favorite. Metal Overlord. Alright, I'm gonna do this now. Mind if we talk about something?
You know me. I love to hear myself talk.
Sydney, I found a note from your father. He didn't abandon you.
What? Oh my God. That's his voice. It's really him. I can't believe you brought this to me. Oh, I don't know what to say, but thank you.
This is awful. Since we're good friends now, do you mind if I borrow your 10mm Ultra SMG for a while?
I suppose. Here, it's never let me down.
Interesting. If I gave you the parts, could you fix up my guns in your spare time?
Yeah, sure. I'll help you if I can.
Wow. Weapon tinkering. Sydney can spend a few moments each day to patch up your current weapon. Just be sure to have some scrap metal for her to use. Interesting. Okay. Now she'll use the Litrabeam. Okay, good. I wish I had two. It doesn't duplicate it, which is fair, but yeah, I kind of like her having her signature weapon. Read this for sneak. A level up. With the entomologist perk. Fresco lounge.
There you are!
Holy shit! Two overlords in here. Dang.
You don't know how this ends, you mutant freak. Damn! Good enough.
Oh my gosh, Sydney. Ragnak the Barbarian. That's exactly what I need is melee weapons. That stupid ninja perk that I'm not even gonna use. But ninja is a good perk if you're a melee user. I don't mess with melee. Alright, metal door to the Statesman Hotel roof. Can't see dick up here. Sounds like people are fighting for their lives.
Hey!
I'm on my way.
Here. Need some help here.
Dang, that's a lot of dead super mutants, dude. Holy crap.
Hey, you! Get your ass over here before you attract every super mutant in the building.
Already killed every super mutant in the building.
The name's Butcher. I'm the team medic. It's good to see a friendly face. Okay, now, who the heck are you, and when are reinforcements coming?
I'm afraid this is it.
You made it all the way up here alive. Okay, I'm impressed. Riley must have sent the right person for the job, as usual. Hey, is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. They patched her up and she's resting in Underworld.
That's a relief. I told her she was nuts when she decided to try to sneak out of here. Guess I was wrong. Now, let's talk about getting out of here. I would have proposed going back the way you came, but apparently it's impossible now. So, the express elevator is our only solution.
Doesn't look like the elevator works anymore.
You're right. What we need is something to power the elevator motor up here and get the thing going. On the way up here, I'm pretty certain we passed a maintenance room. Inside was a wrecked Protectron. If you can get me its fission battery, I can have Donovan jury-rig the elevator.
I have a fission battery that will fix the express elevator.
Fantastic. Get that over to Donovan right away. As soon as he gets it up and running, make a break for it. Remember, our rally point is our HQ, Ranger Compound. Don't stop for anything.
Alright. Rick, Donovan.
Hey there. Donovan at your service. You break it, I fix it.
I have a fission battery that will fix the express elevator.
Let me have that thing. Give me a few minutes, and I'll have the elevator up and running. As soon as I get it online, we'll get out of here.
Alright, you do that while we probably fight off a wave of something.
Good to see you in one piece.
Okay, it's not.
Hey, all right. Me and Eugene are glad to see you.
Where?
Glad that's over. Again, I'm not sure how to thank you. I'm going to head back to Ranger Compound to see if Riley's back yet. Look me up anytime you're in the neighborhood. If I can ever be of medical assistance or you need some supplies or repairs, let me or Donovan know.
Ah, there's so many masters and overlords because I'm so high level.
That's over.
These fights are getting longer because they're putting the worst kind of enemies out on me. Really, the only thing worse would be Deathclaws and Enclave soldiers at this point.
You die now!
Holy shit!
Oh!
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm hit.
Sydney,
Had enough?
please come here.
Need some help with this one?
Wow, I have blown through like 60 stim packs. These super mutants are no joke. They really do give me a run for my money. Or for my caps.
Game's over!
God, dude, how do you have that much more damage resistance than me?
Teach you to mess with me.
It's insane. Super mutant overlords just everywhere, man. God. It's rough.
And that.
Golly, dude, this is crazy.
A great crack shall open in the earth and swallow the non-believers, and they shall weep, weep, weep. Tears and salt and earth and dirt. The sky will fall, the earth will rise, the stars will shine open their toothy grins and caress the sun with their love. In 1492, your mother and my mother were hanging up clothes around the mulberry bush.
Alright, we're here. Riley's Rangers compound. Bunch of free loot. You know, I'm not gonna complain. Alright.
You look like you've been through hell.
Nah, it was all in a day's work.
You're a cocky little thing, aren't you? I like that. Well, as much as I want to hear all about it, can you tell me a full debrief on what happened out there with my men?
Went extremely well. As you can see, we didn't lose anyone.
I'm very impressed at your skill. I don't think I've come across someone quite like you in the ruins. I suppose I owe you a debt, and I intend to pay it in kind. I'm sure you're more interested in your reward than listening to me talk, so let me get right to it.
No, please continue. Your men are more important than my reward.
Losing a bit of the merc edge, eh? Don't get soft on me now. Well, I've said it once, but I'll say it again. You have my thanks. I'd be pretty lost without my guys. So, for your reward, what'll it be? The Ranger battle armor or one of Brick's miniguns?
I'll go for the armor.
The armor it is.
I'll just get the
Wear
minigun.
it with pride, kid.
With the
We
console
do.
commands.
Consider this place your home away from home. If you're ever in the neighborhood again, you're more than welcome to take shelter here. I guess that does it. See you around, kid.
All right, there we go.
Excellent. Let me off.
Dang.
Hey there.
For all the locations that I've... My gosh. Alright, well, Sydney's having a drink. Yeah, so I got a lot of side quests done. I didn't get any main quests done this episode, but I'm going to work on that next episode. But yeah, I got a decent amount of progress done. Pretty pleased with it. I've got a crap ton of caps now. I've invested in all the merchants, and my stock is insane at this point. I'm up to 500 health now, and I've got 30k caps. So doing quite well. But yes, next episode I'm going to focus more on main story and main quest content. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.